Today on the Road Hard Roadhouse, I'm giving you a little tour of the new additions to my shop. Let's get it started. Here's the outside of the shop. I got the barn light done. It's put on a sensor where it will shut off in the morning, just like one of the metal light bulbs inside my shop. So that's a great feature. Security cameras. It's getting closer and closer to being done. I got a lot of junk outside of it, but it's coming along. Okay, sorry for the mess, but the first thing you're going to notice is look at that attic fan. I have now got a shop fan that moves this air in here crazy. Now, it's a little chilly in here today, but it's only like 62 degrees today. But, you know, as you know, if you've got a metal roof on a shop, it gets a little crazy in here. So today, this shop is chilly. Now you can see by the holly flag back there that, you know, the air is moving through here pretty good. And I can hear. That's a great thing. I can run the radio, I can talk with somebody in here, and that fan does not cause me any major issues, which is great. No issues at all, actually. My speedy sign is pretty well nailed down there, so I'm not having any issues with it moving around, but the flag over there is moving. And it is moving one of my stadium lights here pretty good, so I better make sure that that thing's connected. Now, that's the first thing you're going to notice about the shop. And then the second thing is, as you can see, I have put some insulation in the front wall. Front wall is all insulated, or well, pretty much insulated. I've still got to get little corners up in there insulated, but as far as that goes, I put 1.5 inch thick styrofoam insulation in there. I'm starting the pallet wood. I'm starting the pallet wood in here, and I've got a few little lamps and stuff here that I've got installed here. As far as lights go, I have one switch operates the front lights, and then the second switch operates all the back lights. All LED, except for those stadium lights, and I'm going to use those to heat the shop in the winter. So I'm going to see how well that works. And I haven't finished wiring them up, but I'm putting 2 on one switch, and the other 2 are going to have their separate switches. All right. Then I have got the outdoor lights hooked to this. I haven't put my cover back on, forgive me. I'll do it here in a minute. But then this secondary lights I have in here if I need any more lights. I've got all the outlets wired up. All LED lighting. Nova Super Sport seats. I haven't figured out what to do with those yet. It's my birthday a couple weeks back. The boys did some stuff for me. I haven't quite finished up this corner yet, so forgive me there. I was just really excited to get a video out regarding the shop. Now, this shop is not huge by any means. It's probably 40 feet long by 25 feet wide. So it's not ginormous, but the Jeep, can't wait to start back on it. Project Cheap is going to help me out with putting an LS motor in it. Project Cheap is working on my 1967 Impala, getting the LS all wired. Ozark, Missouri, Speedies, they'll take care of you as far as powder coating, sandblasting, any sort of media blasting, they'll take care of it for you. I got a stereo over there, but you know, if you put out YouTube videos, you can't put any music on it, or else the police will grab for you. Now this corner is not done. I got all my electrical stuff here. I've been working on electrical stuff. I got a squirrel cage fan I'm gonna put in here. Even though right now, this fan, this attic fan, for the size of this shop is cooking. I'm telling you, it's chilly in here. But then again, it's only 60 degrees. This is what I've been doing during this coronavirus crap. The wiring. Right now I don't have the fan plugged, right now I don't have the fan wired. I do have it plugged in, and it came with a plug-in when I bought it, but I'm gonna go ahead and wire it to a switch. Make it a little bit easier. It's really quiet, as you can probably listen. It's not that bad at all. As far as the Jeep goes, I'm getting really excited about getting it over to Project Jeep to get the LS in. Now, he's already started making my motor mounts for me, so we're at least getting that taken care of as far as getting stuff done before the summer. But as far as this summer coming up, as long as this coronavirus doesn't stick around for freaking ever and ever, I'm going to go ahead and get the LS motor installed, and we're going to be hopefully getting the wiring from Holley. It's going to be a Holley Terminator system that I'm going to put in this Jeep. As far as the 1970 Nova Super Sport goes, this was an original Cortez silver car. It's a big block car. So just so you know, one of the features of a SS big block car is the big block heater box. There she is. The next part probably is getting metal work done. I'm looking to get a new roof on this car. It needs some metal work, but this car is going to go back to as much original as I can get it. As far as the LS swapped 1967 Impala, it is getting worked on over at Project Jeep. I'm expecting the car back in a couple weeks or so, and then I've got a lot of work to do to it before the Hot Rod Power Tour. But right now, as it stands right now, the car is at Project Jeep. I want to let y'all know I have not put the louvers in the back. I'm going to go pick them up tomorrow in the morning. And I have not finished cutting around everything. I just wanted to cut it out, see how well it moved the air in here. And I was very impressed with how this 36-inch fan moved the air in my medium-sized shop. I do want you to remember, I do have videos on the Jeep. I have videos on the Nova. I have videos on the 67 Impala. I've got videos on almost everything that I have. So if you're missing out on a few of the things that I showed you in the shop today, you can catch up on the videos. Thank you for liking and subscribing, and always comment down below. And as always, if you ride her hard, don't put her away wet.